Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants. I'm John Rust, and I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. You go back to the Disney Star Wars trilogy. You go back to the slew of MCU shows on Disney+. And for the most part, the mainstream critics, the access media, if you will, have put out glowing reviews. Oh, it's the best Star Wars ever. There's never been a female character as strong and as awesome as Rey Palpatine, and She-Hulk and Ms. Marvel are so stunning and brave. Disney can do no wrong. Oh, have your comments pleased you, Lord Mickey? Am I still in your good graces, Your Majesty Kathleen Kennedy the Great? Yeah, I mean, they've been kissing Disney's butt for years so they can get early access, be the first in line for interviews, and show they're on board with whatever message Disney is spewing. Until now. Has Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny finally opened their eyes to the fact that Disney-owned Lucasfilm produces javelina poop? I'll tell you about it after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors, calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504. Or you can stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. So, the fifth Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. What a stupid name. Anyway, that debuted at the Cannes Film Festival in France a few days ago, and the critics got to see it. They got to write their reviews of it, and instead of kissing Kathleen Kennedy's butt, kissing Disney's butt, it seems these critics were actually honest with their reviews of this movie. Now, as we are filming this, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is sitting at, wait till you hear this, 47% on Rotten Tomatoes among critics. All the reshoots, all the redos they did with this movie, and it still looks like they couldn't get it right. Now, here are a couple of reviews that I just picked off of Rotten Tomatoes. This is from David Fear of Rolling Stone. He said, quote, There are needs being met here, but they aren't storytelling based so much as stoking the fan base and meeting the bottom line ones, end quote. Translation, this is just cash grab nostalgia bait. Esther Zuckerman from the Daily Beast points out, quote, the de-aging and other CGI manipulations of Ford's body only serve to demonstrate that Dial of Destiny just wants to turn back the clock instead of doing anything new, end quote. Well, that's pretty much Disney as a whole, and Dial of Destiny, I think that's just one example of many from Disney doing that these days. And probably this is my favorite review. This is from Rory Doherty of Flicks. He said, quote, a film that inherits the directing mantle from Steven Spielberg should know when to step up. It's about time executives realize that franchises can't be cleanly separated from the visions and talents of those who made them, end quote. But man, oh man, how bad does this movie have to be if the critics, some of them who've been Disney sycophants for years, are trashing it? But I can't say I'm surprised with all the negative reviews. I mean, from what I've seen watching the trailers and some of the other stuff I've heard, through the grapevine about this movie. I mean, you look at like Harrison Ford. I mean, he looks tired and run down in all the trailers you see of him. But then again, the dude was like, 78 years old when they were filming this movie. Oh, and also they have Indiana Jones. Apparently he is divorced from Marion Ravenwood, one of the most awesome female characters from the 1980s. He's divorced from her in the movie now because, I don't know, I guess fans like us, well, we just can't have nice things anymore. Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character just doesn't seem very likable and is always making comments to appeal to modern sensibilities, saying things like how stealing artifacts is capitalism. Come up with that. And then saying that Indiana Jones steals artifacts from other cultures when in fact, as young Indiana Jones stated in The Last Crusade, the Cross of Cortez belongs in a museum. And oh yeah, he also went after the Ark of the Covenant so the Germans couldn't use it during World War II. Another example of Kathleen Kennedy taking a great pop culture hero from the past and defecating all over their reputation, defecating all over the traits that made us love Indiana Jones and other characters like Luke Skywalker and Han Solo. Well, now it looks like it's going to come back and bite Lucasfilm in its collective bum. And you know what? After everything that Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm and Disney have done to destroy our pop culture heroes and franchises, that puts a smile on my face. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media: Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out on KYCA.info. Be sure to smash the like button, leave a comment on this video, and share this video as well. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I will see you soon.